I'm Joe.
I'm Craig,
and we chase Bigfoot.
We came up to the San Bernardino mountains today to find Bigfoot for a couple reasons. One of the biggest ones, obviously they have a wonderful mountain range and great wilderness terrain that Bigfoot would enjoy and perhaps, be living in temporarily at this time of year. Additionally, we have been getting a lot of reports, from people up in the San Bernardino County. We kind of came out here to sort of corroborate those reports. Can we find any evidence?
Today, Craig and I are looking for Bigfoot here in the San Bernardino mountains. I'll be honest, I chose these mountains myself because Bugs Bunny is one of the Looney Tunes. I don't know, you probably don't remember him specifically, but he says San Bernardino a couple times, and I always thought that was funny. I figured Bigfoot, he's got a great sense of humor himself. That's, by the way, a very hot debated topic. Does Bigfoot laugh? Does Bigfoot have a sense of humor? I think 112% yes. Because, he'll do things that I think are hilarious. I saw Craig the other day, my Bigfoot chasing partner, he tripped on a rock, and I was like, who put that rock there?
Okay, back up. A little more. Maybe this way. Yeah, say cheese.
Obviously, Bigfoot likes slapstick. Specifically, Craig getting hurt. I think it's funny.
I do think that Bigfoot has a sense of humor. I think that he must be enjoying himself, watching us all from a distance, trying to look for him and such. Sometimes I think to myself, every tree that we walk by, Bigfoot might be in that tree and we just didn't see him, because he has X-ray tree vision. So he could be inside that tree looking through it and watching us walk by. I just imagine him sort of giggling to himself. That's why you're so strong, Joe. So many things should have killed you.
Oh, God, so many things. Like that time I swallowed an AirPod.
Remember when you went 19 days without sleeping?
I gave mouth-to-mouth to a snake.
You were stabbed.
Microwaved a spoon.
You got rabies.
I got scurvy, too.
Ooh,
that should have killed me.
Gotta eat those fruits.
I overdosed on Gatorade. I guess you're not supposed to have that many electrolytes.
Huh.
Yeah. And I was born 3 months late.
Oh, yeah.
I was post-mature.
It's like you were in like a cocoon, like a safe place just to observe the world.
Yeah, I was gathering knowledge. I had knowledge in there,
Wow.
I was conscious in the womb.
So wise.
Yep.
So strong. Bigfoot chasers are,
Us.
Joe and I.
Yeah.
We've sort of made it our life's mission to find Bigfoot, and we have called ourselves the Bigfoot Chasers.
It's a lot like a religion, like sort of, one of the big ones, Scientology, whatever, where we are followers of Bigfoot, okay? Not just religiously, but physically too. We're following him around. We're finding him.
Exactly.
We're chasing him.
Chasing, and that's an important word. To be a Bigfoot chaser, we are the only two that are qualified, but we have already found him. Joe has found him.
Well, I have found him.
I have not.
Yeah.
Joe has found him, and now
times.
the chase is
refinding him
and proving him.
It's just refinding him over and over,
Exactly.
and showing the people who haven't found him, that he obviously that what I saw was real.
And that's what it means to be a Bigfoot chaser. When you're out looking for Bigfoot, there's some really important things to keep in mind. One of the most obvious ones that people sometimes overlook is footprints. How do you know it's Bigfoot if the print isn't big? And he has such a stature to himself and such a grandiose frame that when he's walking, he's going to be leaving those prints into the ground with those big feet. And so you're going to want to look for those prints to find them. Bigfoot's waiting.
Don't rush me, Craig. I can't pee if I think you're looking.
Look.
No, I said don't look.
Joe, Oh, in the snow.
What?
It's a Bigfoot footprint. I mean, look, that's like his big toe and the little toe, the ridges in between the toes. Joe,
That's a squirrel.
it's like the size of 4 entire squirrels.
Well, maybe 4 different squirrels made it, but that's not Bigfoot.
What, Joe?
It might even be a lizard.
Lizards have like a back thumb toe thing.
Nope, it's not Bigfoot.
What, Joe?
Come on, Craig. Bigfoot's waiting. I'd have to say my favorite Bigfoot body part of all time, number 1 on the list, the one thing, his feet and his lungs.
His lungs?
Well, yeah, because they're so big.
Joe, isn't every part of Bigfoot big?
Yeah, especially his lungs. He's got to haul around those big feet.
Big lungs.
Big lungs.
Big lungs.
Big lungs.
Big lungs.
Bubble gums.
All right, Joe, I finished up with the tent. Can I please take my backpack off?
Yeah, you can take off the backpack.
Good. Now we can finally focus on looking for Bigfoot.
Oh, but I need you to carry this rock for me. That's Bigfoot evidence. Check out this tent. Don't put that rock down. I don't want it touching the ground. I'm gonna vocalize a Bigfoot call. See if I can get a response. Ooh, ooh.
Hey, shut the f up. This is a campground.
That might have been Bigfoot.
That was a grown man.
Would I consider today to be a successful day of looking for Bigfoot? No.
Today was a very successful day looking for Bigfoot. You know, we found Bigfoot.
I mean, I found Bigfoot probably 8 times, but, you know, Craig says he didn't see him.
You know, he saw him a bunch of times, and that's great. You know, every day is so successful when he finds him. You know, and he spent a lot of it sleeping.
You know, and they said I was asleep the whole time on a log or whatever, or at least for 6 hours or so. But I was resting, you know. I was resting because I'd seen Bigfoot.
Okay, it's been long enough. Wake up now, Joe. Bigfoot smells are a critical piece of evidence.
A smell is just a taste in your nostrils.
To smell Bigfoot could be an important source. You know, there's
Wait.
been many reports.
Craig, I smell something right now.
And we're experiencing one now.
Craig, that is Craig, I smell a smell right now. You know that taste thing I just said? It's happening right now.
It should be musky and sort of like a wet dog that hasn't been bathed in months.
I lost it. I lost it, Craig.
Wait, Joe. Joe, I think I smell it. Joe, I think I smell it. I think it's
You smell it?
I think it's this way.
Craig has the scent now, and this is really important because you got to follow it before you lost it. Did you lose it?
I don't have it.
He lost. Craig, I smell it. Craig, I smell it again.
Okay, in
Craig,
sort of
Craig,
a back
it's this
and
way.
forth.
Yeah, it's back this way. If you're going out there looking for Bigfoot, hey, and you're new at it, there's some key things you need to remember to do. First and foremost, what'd you eat for breakfast that morning? Because Bigfoot, he's gonna smell it on your breath. And if you're like me and you ate sardines and toaster strudels, he's gonna be more attracted to that. Because he knows, you know, oh, that scent is nearby, and then he's gonna come to it. So if you're one of those people, you're sitting there eating Lucky Charms, Bigfoot can't smell those. That Bigfoot can't, that's a leprechaun thing. So you gotta pay attention to what you eat for breakfast that morning. That's tip number 1, for sure.
Joe, I cannot find my sandwich.
You know what's even better than a sandwich, Craig? A sandwich you didn't even know you made. I had no idea I put this in there.
Well, you got that out of this backpack?
Yeah.
Joe, you think maybe that might be my sandwich?
That's good. Are you fasting, Craig?
I am now. Joe, you know, sometimes I have to stop and check in. You know, what a lush and wonderful ecosystem we're in.
Yeah, Bigfoot loves it too. That's right, Bigfoot eats it. He's an omnivore. What's an omnivore, Craig?
An omnivore is a creature, an animal that eats both meat and plants.
Really?
So for instance, yes.
Okay.
Like for instance, Bigfoot might eat this, or
Right.
perhaps a nearby berry.
I mean, to an acorn, that's meat, right? And it's also a plant. You got to think about it. Bigfoot, he'll eat this as well.
He might.
Yeah, he will. Because that, for an ant, that's meat. Both meat and plant. That's what an omnivore is. Am I right, Craig?
Yes, you are right. And the dinosaurs did it too.
Oh, the dinosaurs, they ate all kinds of meat. They ate, I mean, you name it. Steak did it. Fish and chips, probably love those. Steak, medium, of course. And then they ate the berries and the trees, probably.
Steak is specifically cow.
Well, that's why they went extinct, Craig.
A prominent and important piece of Bigfoot evidence are twisted trees.
Not to be confused with twisted tea.
Yes, twisted trees are when, you know, Bigfoot has maybe bent or manipulated branches in some way. This is a perfect one, you know. This is an example of the twisted trees, you know. This used to be a straight, you know, piece of branch, but Bigfoot bent it, you know, so he could use it for things, you know. It might have been like a walking. Oh, okay. This could be like a pony, you know, a horse that you would play with as a kid. Woo, woo, cowboys, cowboys.
Craig, what the
You know, sometimes he might even push them over and, you know, sort of create shelter with the trunk.
Yeah, he has to use, tree limbs to build his nests and such. Because, I mean, let's be honest, Bigfoot's out here in the woods. And, well, you know, where's Bigfoot supposed to get a 2x4 up here? You know, like where would he even get that?
He's got to make them.
What?
He's got to make them.
Well, he can't buy a 2x4, you know?
I'm saying what you're saying.
Yeah, but you don't make a 2x4, you gotta buy a 2x4. Today we're building Bigfoot a shelter to use in case there's an earthquake or a forest fire. We thought that we'd use this chance to show you guys how to actually make one.
That's great, Joe. So if we get some rocks, you know, to support the bottom of the beams, that's going to give, you know, support to the whole thing.
You know, sort of here. You know, Bigfoot, he needs structures like this in his life for just to have a place to call home. Like this is home for Bigfoot, right? All of it's home.
Now, Bigfoot, you might think, has very different architecture from humans, but we're all just animals. And I wouldn't think of them as human architecture. I would think of it as animal architecture, you know. We're all smart and know what we need to protect from the elements.
And this is a Bigfoot shelter. I mean, 111% perfect. Exactly how Bigfoot would make it. We have the inside, we have the outside, and what's great about this particular one is it's 2 stories. So if I climb up on the second level here to the second story, you could... Craig, you didn't build the stairs right. Come on, we gotta put it back up. Bigfoot's coming. What is Bigfoot, if you're wondering? Bigfoot, he's a lot of things to a lot of different people, okay? I have personal opinions. Craig has opinions about this. For me, Bigfoot, he's more of a metaphor, you know? Like, he's real. He's real. He's out there. He's real, you know? He's an actual being, but he's a metaphor, you know? Like, I mean, like, he exists, like 100%, okay? But he's like, you know, he's he's in the mind. He's like a spiritual, you know, he's more of a concept. But like he's like,
but he's real.
Yeah, he's real. He's physically there. But you know, he's like, he's a metaphor for what humans aren't. You know, I think. But he's for real for sure there. I've seen personally.
Joe sort of speaks tree knocks. You know, a lot of us are just doing our best to make noises so Bigfoot can hear, but Joe actually understands the language of tree knocks.
Yeah,
Like, what'd
there's
you just
different
say?
languages that you can do, you know? Like if I wanted to speak Arabic, I would go.
There's languages within the language of tree knocks.
Right. And so this is English. And Bigfoot if Bigfoot speaks English, which he does, he would hear that and go, "Hey, someone's talking to me right now."
And then go back to Arabic? Okay. And are they saying the same thing but in different languages or different?
He's saying
He's saying.
the second one was a curse word. I won't repeat that one. But
Okay.
the first one was hello, how are you doing today? But in Arabic. I don't know Arabic. I know Bigfoot Arabic.
Right.
I don't know Arabic, or else I
Right.
would have told you that in Arabic, because that's what I said. But in Arabic.
You show me Spanish? It's faster.
No, it's just because I was yelling right there.
Oh.
Yeah. I was saying, "Hey Bigfoot, get over here right now," but in Spanish. Because I don't know Spanish. I know Bigfoot tree knocks in Spanish, but I don't know Spanish except quesadilla. Yeah. Oh, Swahili?
Oh. Joe. Look, little hair. Could be Bigfoot.
Yeah. It could be. It could also be a Komodo dragon hair.
Oh.
But it might be Bigfoot.
Let's keep scouring this area.
Don't touch it. Well, that's a wrap on this Bigfoot chasing session. It's been a long week. I saw Bigfoot 16 times.
0 for me again, but you know that's normal, and it's still a success because every time we come out here and Joe sees Bigfoot again, you know, we're getting closer and closer to finally getting him, you know, on video.
Yeah, we didn't catch him on camera this time, and he wasn't in the container we brought for him.
You got to try everything.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I saw that on inspiration from Looney Tunes. You know, they try different things to catch the Roadrunner, and I think that's pretty smart.
You know, we can put out all the traps and lure and bait, but maybe he just wants to get inside sort of a container and close the door.
Yeah, and call it a day. You know, maybe he's tired of not being found. I know I would be.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll keep trying.
Next
it's gonna
time.
be more of these.
Next time.
Yeah, forever, I guess. I mean, and then we find him, and then until we find him, obviously.
Right.
Until next time.
Keep chasing Bigfoot.